Hi everyone, welcome to Maximum Attack Rallying and to your second dose of rallying chit-chat for the week. Lots to talk about today. So the ERC season kicks off this weekend at Rally Sierra Morena. Exciting stuff. We've got a pretty spicy looking field for the ERC. This one, nice to see that championship continuing to thrive. So the rally is based out of the city of Cordoba. We have a smidge, just a smidge under 210 kilometers of lovely Spanish asphalt to look forward to. That is spread across 13 stages. So shakedown kicks off on Friday, and then on Saturday we've got 95 kilometers of running over 7 stages. Then on Sunday we have another 6 stages to deal with the remaining 115 kilometers. The big news this weekend is that we have some WRC interlopers, so Elfyn Evans and Thierry Neuville will both be there doing some pre-Canary Islands running in their Rally 1 cars. That is going to be interesting to see, isn't it? We might get a little taster of how things are going to play out later in the month, so place your bets there. Who is going to come out on top? Oh, it's tough to call, isn't it, between those two? They are obviously going to be topping the timesheets unless they have some issues. For me, I wonder if Thierry Neuville will just lay down a little bit of a marker and try and show Elfyn Evans that he means business, but it is going to be fascinating to watch. The other fascinating thing that you need to watch, of course, is the Maximum Attack Rallying merch store. You can buy a t-shirt just like the one that I am wearing and many other things besides, so go and have a look on there. Like I said, there are t-shirts, hats, mugs, stickers, all kinds of things for you to get your teeth in, so go and check that out. Getting into the ERC field itself then, so local driver Efren Lorena leads the field away in a Citroen C3 Rally 2. Behind him is Mikolaj Marsic in a Škoda Fabia. Then we've got Andrea Mabellini third on the road in a similar car. Behind him we've got M Sport driver John Armstrong, Simone Tempestini and Mads Osberg, all proving the strength and depth in the ERC field, despite the fact that Carlos Sainz's name on the entry was a cruel April Fool's joke played by the organisers. Wouldn't that have been fantastic if it was actually true? There are also plenty of names that you will be familiar with if you follow the WRC, including Robert Verves, Nikolai Gryzin and Mille Johansson, so there is lots and lots of talent there. You've also got Johan Bernardo, Stefan Lefebvre and Pepe Lopez as well. He's done well in WRC2 in the past, another Spanish driver, so he could go well there. Lots and lots of talent. There is even some bloke called Jos Verstappen competing in Spain this weekend. Picking a winner for this one is anything but easy. So Gryzin is only seeded at number 11, but I do think he has a good chance of featuring in the lead battle. Similarly, Lefebvre, he's not seeded that high up the order, but I think he will be a threat. He has done very well. Not to see his WRC career faded away, but he has proven very effective indeed in Rally 2 machinery over the last couple of seasons, so expect him to go well. I would love to see John Armstrong come out on top for this one. He's obviously a very, very good driver, but he seems to have really kicked on in the last few months and had some good results, and it's nice to see him progressing. I think my concern for John is the machinery under him. Not that that's necessarily a slight against the Fiesta Rally 2, but I think when you look at the developments for Citroen, and obviously Škoda have just announced a raft of updates for the Fabia Rally 2, it is perhaps difficult to see the Fiesta being right at the sharp end. I think, you know, the other cars are very, very capable indeed, and very, very capable on tarmac. I think what is interesting, just touching on the car thing once again, is that there is only one GR Yaris Rally 2 on the entry list that I could see, all the way down in 27th place, and that is for Norbert Herzig. So it's interesting that that car that's been so strong in WRC2 is not featuring very heavily on the entry this weekend, though I am sure we will see more of those Yarises or Yarai out as the ER season wears on. Outside those top runners in Rally 2 cars, there is still plenty to be excited about. So if you follow British and Irish rallying, there are a few names on the entry that you will recognise. So we've got F. Rafferty, Owen Lloyd, Craig Rahill and Keelan Grogan all out in Rally 4 cars. So there's lots of Motorsport Ireland talent there, as well as Owen Lloyd, who competes regularly in the BRC. So there are some interesting names there in Rally 4 cars. It will be very interesting indeed to see how they get on. Elsewhere, if you like random rally cars like I do, there are some interesting nuggets in terms of one-make championships. So there are a few i20Ns on the list. They compete in a Spanish championship, particularly for that car, kind of in Group N form, so that's very interesting to see. And the rally is also a round of the Spanish GR Yaris Rally Cup. That is for lightly modified GR Yaris, so that is another interesting thing worth watching. Anyway, that is just a very quick overview of the runners and riders this weekend. Do let me know in the comments below who you think is going to come out on top, particularly in that lead battle, and who is going to set the tone for the upcoming ER season. As always, make sure you follow me on socials, like and subscribe here, because it's very important that you do that. And I will see you again next time.